the screen. Good morning to all of you. It is 8:21 and we're going to start the recording of our class of July the 3rd. Today we're going to continue talking about Unit 14. The first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to look at this page. All right, I'm going to share this page with you, and in that way you can be able to see it and you can be able to click on something that I want you to click on. Let me see if you can now. I'm going to share it in the chat room. So if you can click there, that would be awesome. And in that way, since I cannot share documents using this platform, it would be awesome. Please let me know if you could open it. Yes, I cannot share. You let me know if you could, and then we start.
Miss, yo pedí permiso.
Oh, you need permission to enter it. So I wanted you to be able to enter without permission. So maybe I have to change it a little bit, maybe here. It should be or not. No. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go with the permissions. So Javiera Salvo first. And it is there. So you can edit it, yes. There, Javiera is going to be ready. And now we have Catalina. I need you to have access to it because there is a link and I want you to be able to interact with it. And we also have then Pia. That was the last one. Yeah. Okay, it's fine there. So I think that you all have access. Am I right? Yes, there you are, the three of you. Good. Okay, so this document is super useful because I want you to look at it, but also interact with it. Okay, we are going to be taking a look at some sentences, and I want you to be able to edit and write some ideas as well. All right, we are going to combine it with the book page, and then we are going to go on. As you can see, it says Unit 14, lesson number 2. And the first part says, how much time do you spend? How much time do you spend responds to the question that we have in the book about how we use the word spend. Have you ever heard the word spend before? In other uses? I don't know where it is.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Because it has got two different uses, spend mainly. I didn't find it here. Spend means like for money. You can use it with the money, like spend a lot of money, or spend with time, right? So you can use it with both different possibilities. You spend, for example, you say, I spent too much money yesterday on clothes, or you say, I spent lots of hours queuing. Queuing means haciendo fila. So the use can be connected with time, pasar el tiempo, or gastar dinero, spend money. Okay, so going back to the word page, when we are talking about spending time, you've got different options when you answer, and I put them in yellow. If somebody asks you, for example, how much time do you spend sleeping? I wrote different answers. The first one is not enough. I should spend more hours sleeping, but I don't have enough time. So not enough. Not enough means not sufficient. Then I wrote, I spend too much time in front of the computer, and that is causing me troubles to sleep at night. So, too much time, because as we saw last class in our PowerPoint, we use too much with nouns that are uncountable, right? And time is something that is uncountable. We can count the minutes, we can count the hours, but not the time. Um, Then I wrote, I spend enough time sleeping. It is the precise amount of time. I don't need more. Or I spend too many hours in front of the TV or watching the TV because I'm watching a TV series that I can't help watching. I can't help means no puedo dejar de hacerlo, no puedo dejar de ver la serie. And that is true. Sometimes it happens. So here's the first question that is going to go for you. The idea is that I type the question and then you write your name and you write your answer. All right? I'm going to leave the space for you. The first question that I have is how much sleep you get. So that is the first one. And I'm going to write the question here. There. How much sleep do you get? So we've got Javiera. There is the space for your answer. We've got Pia and Javiera, Pia, and I forgot the name. Help with the name. Javiera, Pia, and Catalina. And Catalina, there you are. Oh, you wrote it. So you write your name there. Please remember the rule of enough. Don't write only the number of time. You try to use too much, too many, enough, not enough. If you don't remember, you can go to the PowerPoint that we have here with this. Oh, I'm sorry. Javiera wrote, not enough. Okay, try to expand it a little bit more. Think about the answers we wrote last class. Think about our last class. We were using too, not too much, too many, enough, not enough. And also we were talking about your opinion. Okay, so Catalina is finished. Okay, I see. I'm going to start with Javiera. So I'm going to ask you the question and you're going to read your answer, all right? It says, how much time do you get? No. How much time? I wrote, how much time do you sleep? Okay, that was a question. So how much time do you sleep? Or how much time do you spend How much sleep do you get? It was time. It was fine. Sorry. How much sleep do you get at night? Javiera, what was your answer?
Not enough. I should spend 6 hours sleeping.
Okay, so let me add some things for you. If we write something like at least, it gives you more meaning. So not enough. I should spend at least 6 hours sleeping. That would be better because it says a lo menos, and that gives you more sense to the sentence. So not enough. I should spend at least 6 hours sleeping to what? Maybe to feel better or to to feel more relaxed during daytime. Maybe it could be. So we can expand it a little bit and we can make it more rich, more interesting in the answer. But it is good. It is a very good use of not enough. So good job. Thank you very much, Javiera. How about you, Pia? How much sleep do you get? Pia?
¿Se escucha?
Yes.
When I have an important test, I don't spend too much time sleeping. I sleep about 5 or 6 hours.
That's very good. What if we add um, something like, I'm going to put it in red, and I know it is not enough because I feel tired. Because I feel tired anyway. Anyway. So maybe we add a little bit more, but it is super good, Pia, because you used a negative form of spend and you used too much in a negative sentence, and that is the main use of too much. So congratulations, Pia. How about you, Catalina? How much sleep do you get?
I have not enough time to sleep because I can fall asleep at nights. I sleep between 4 or 6 hours sometimes.
Oh, that's not enough. Absolutely. So I have not enough time to sleep. Be careful with this because it is super important that you use I with mayúscula, with capital letters. Okay, so it is always in English, I in capital letters, and night is not pluralized. Night, one night, 2 nights, yes, it can be. But at night, a las noches, en las noches, cuando tú te refieres a un momento, siempre es singular. At night. Okay, so you say, I have not enough time to sleep because I can't fall asleep at night. I sleep between 4 to 6 hours sometimes. Okay, excellent job, girls. Now we are going to go, because I still need you to write something. Apart from the use of enough, not enough, and all that, we were talking about expressing opinion last class, right? I don't know if you remember this about expressing opinion. I think you do, because take a look at it. If you have to take a photo of it or the way you want to, because we are going to use it now. Why? Because we are going to answer to a question that is connected with it. In your opinion, do you consider sleeping important for your performance during the day? Oh, sorry. Why? Okay, so as you can see, here is a question. It says, in your opinion, do you consider sleeping important for your performance during the day, and why? So again, we are going to write you write your name, you write your answer, and you use the expressions that we have here in the PowerPoint. All right? So those were the expressions we were seeing last class. Remember, do you think it is important? Do you think sleeping important for your performance? Okay, so let me see. You're almost ready. Okay, so let me see because I think that most of you are finished. So, do you consider sleeping important for your performance during the day? I'm going to start this time with Catalina.
Yes, of course, because if I don't sleep my hours, to the next day I feel so tired and without energy.
Okay, so I understand your point. Let's make it look a little bit clearer in the writing. Yes, of course, because if I don't get enough sleep, that I would change this by saying if I don't get enough sleep, that is what I would write. Let me put it in parentheses so you can differentiate it. This is what I added because I understand your meaning, the meaning, what you want to say, but it is not the same. No, I didn't mean to do that. That, no, not that one. I insist on clicking that. Okay, there. So I would write, yes, of course, because if I don't get enough sleep, uh, the next day, you don't write there, to that, you write the next day, I feel so tired and without energy. And here is missing information. Me siento tan cansada y sin energía que te falta la otra parte. A menos que en vez de so le pongas algo como very. ¿Ya? Pero si pones so, como lo que estabas poniendo acá, I feel so tired and without energy that it turns hard to do things right. So in that case, tú dices que se me pone difícil hacer las cosas bien, por ejemplo. Hoy me da con poner eso. Si entiendes a lo que me refiero a que cuando al poner el so te pide que siento tan sin energía, falta algo que termine la oración. Es como que queda ahí en el aire. Entonces, si vas a poner el so, tienes que ponerle ese cierre. Y I don't sleep my hours, yo lo entiendo, pero es muy traducido, entonces mejor usar la expresión I don't get enough sleep y ahí aprovechas de usar enough. ¿Ya? ¿Sí, Kata?
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go with Pia. Pia, can you read your answer?
Yes.
Thank you.
If you ask me, I think that is important because if I don't sleep enough, I will have a headache.
Okay, perfect. That was very good. If you ask me, okay, that was perfect expression. Just a recommendation, try to use a comma here. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Okay, so if you ask me, comma, there, I think that it is important because if I don't get enough sleep, I will get a headache. Very good. Just the recommendation is that instead of using will, you use would. Because if you use will, it is like 100% and it is going to happen. But would, estás diciendo así como podría y le pones una condicionalidad, a menos que tú quieras decir lo que estabas diciendo, que es definitivamente me da dolor de cabeza. Y ahí le puedes decir will, ¿ya? Pero puede ser las dos formas, will or would. Very good, Pia. Javiera, what about you?
Um, of course, because my mood depends on how much sleep the night before. If I have not enough time to sleep, I feel tired and sleepy all day.
Okay, so let's see. Of course, because my mood depends on how much sleep I get. On how much sleep you have to put here. I'm going to do it right this time. There. How much sleep I get the night before. Okay, so that is fine. If I, in the negative form here, is if I don't have. Okay, so you say, if I don't have or if I don't get enough time to sleep, comma, you finish that? I feel tired and sleepy all day. And you finish the sentence with a period. And that would be better. So let's see. It is, of course, because my mood depends on how much sleep I get at night. If I don't have enough time to sleep, I feel tired and sleepy all day. Very good, girls. You did an excellent job. That was for revising about last class. So now we are going to go to learning how to use hope, expect, and would, also with the use of would like. After that, we are going to be talking about how to talk about future plans using going to, for example, okay, for future. So now I'm going to do the presentation and explanation of it, and then we are going to go to the book exercises connected with that. Also, there is a video that I want you to look at, and that means that I'm going to ask you to open a link that I put for you down here. So maybe when I finish the explanation, I'm going to ask you to copy and paste and click on that video so we can all watch it at the same time. All right? Let's get started. It says learn how to use hope, expect, what, and would like. So these are the words we are going to be using in this part. Because our objective in Unit 14.2 is to mainly to talk about future plans and future ideas and future expectations. Look at our book. I'm going to go down because we have been moving a little bit faster. So talk about hopes and plans, right? We are not going to go with the listening now. We are going to go with the explanation. That is for next class. It says, we use hope to show desire, a wish that the speaker believes is or was possible. We can use hope to talk about the future or past. For past, the outcome has usually been determined. But in this unit, we will use hope to show future desire. So I told you that we can use hope or wish or all those expressions to talk about the past or the present. If it is about the past, it's about regrets, cosas que lamentas no haber hecho. But in this unit, Unit 14, we talk about the use of hope or wish for the future. All right? Like in the example, I hope or I wish you can visit us as soon as the quarantine is over. So I hope you can visit us. We can also use expect, want, and would like to show desire or wish. Expect is used to show something that is desired and is considered probable or certain. Expect in Spanish sería como espero que. I expect to do my homework before dinner. I expect you to do your homework. Y aquí quiero que presten atención. I expect, cuando tú dices yo espero, y tú, es una acción que depende de ti misma. Yo espero trabajar después de titularme. Yo espero quedar en tal lugar trabajando después de titularme. Yo espero sacarme buenas notas este semestre. Yo espero pasar todos los ramos. Ese yo espero va con un verbo en infinitivo. Fíjense, yo espero pasar todos los ramos. Yo espero trabajar. Y el infinitivo en inglés es to con la forma base. Entonces, I expect to y el verbo. ¿Se fija en la estructura? Pero también tú puedes esperar algo de otra persona. Espero que tú, como aquí sale, yo espero que tú hagas tu tarea. Espero que tú pases todos los ramos. Espero que tú no falles, como se dice, no repruebes. Por ejemplo, I expect you not to fail in the exams. I expect you to pass all the exams. I expect you to get a good job after university. Son cosas que yo espero de ti. Entonces, antes de el to, yo pongo la persona que yo quiero que realice esa acción. Puedo ponerle un nombre. I expect Pia to get a very good job because she's an excellent student. For example, I expect Javiera to get an international job because she has got a very good English. Okay? So the idea is that you can put the person that is going to do the action in your expectations. Want is used in common speech. Want is super common. I want to do my homework. I want you to do your homework. Y al igual que el expect, tiene la misma estructura, ¿se fijan? El sujeto, I want, después el infinitivo, a menos que tú esa esperanza la tengas en otra persona y pones el object pronoun o el nombre al medio. ¿Ya? Would like is used in polite and formal speech. Se abrevia principalmente con the like. I'd like, she'd like, we'd like. It is for present or future wishes. I would like to do my homework. I would like to do your homework. Ya, es lo que me gustaría hacer. After want or would like, we use the pronoun to and the verb. Es lo que estábamos viendo recién. I would like you to do your homework. I would like to do my homework. Entonces lo que tienen que fijarse, si tú quieres, te refieres a una acción que tú haces, I expect, I would like, I want, I hope. Después viene el to con el verbo. Pero si se refiere a otra persona, I expect you to. I want you to. I'd like you to. Si me refiero a la esperanza de otra persona. ¿Hay alguien que se salió? Ahí está Catalina, Javiera y me falta Pía. Pía se fue. No la veo. No, está ahí. No sé qué le pasó a Pía. O me salía como que estaba en el documento. Ok, so we can talk about future plans. Chicas, ¿les va quedando claro lo anterior? Para ir avanzando, para moverme al otro tema.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so future plans. In the future tense, when you were at school, the teachers of English always say that if we use will or going to. But the future can be presented in so many forms. In this unit, we are going to be talking about the use of the future using the present continuous or the form of going to. These two forms are about the future. For example, the present continuous for future plans. Use the present continuous or the going to when you talk about plans. En esta unidad estamos hablando de planes. Cuando me refiero a planes, me refiero a que no es una decisión de momento. En la clase anterior estábamos hablando de decisiones de momento, en conversaciones, pero en esa unidad era diferente. Ahora estamos hablando de decisiones de futuro que no las tomas en el momento, ni que tampoco son predicciones basadas en lo que tú crees. Por eso no estamos mencionando el will, porque cuando tú dices una predicción basada en tu opinión, lo que tú crees, por ejemplo, I think I will get a good job in the future, es tu opinión. Ahí dices will para esa predicción. O si tú le estás recomendando un restaurante a alguien, le dices, you'll love it, apóstrofe, doble L, de will, se refiere a decisiones instantáneas sobre predicciones futuras o decisiones futuras. Como ves si una abuelita anda en la calle con unas bolsas pesadas, tú dices, I'll help you, yo le ayudo. Bueno, en este caso, son cosas que tú puedes tener anotadas en tu agenda. El lunes voy a visitar a mi abuela. El martes voy a ir al supermercado. Son decisiones que tú has pensado. Para eso hay dos formas. No es que una sea mejor que la otra, sino que miren, si usan el go, el verbo go, vamos a hacer de ir al supermarket. Si tú dices, I'm going to the supermarket on Tuesday, estás usando present continuous. Y está bien, está planeado. Voy a ir, sujeto, verbo to be, verbo con ing. I'm going to the supermarket on Tuesday. Pero si tú dices, I am going to go to the supermarket, en ese caso queda muy largo, pero está bien igual. Pero I'm going to go, para usar la estructura, queda mucho más largo que decir I'm going to the supermarket. So remember, the present continuous or future plans or the verb or going to with the future plan is fine. Okay, so both talk about future decisions. So I'm going to ask you to take a look at number 1. It says, I'm doing my homework this evening. I'm starting university in September. Sally is meeting John at 7 o'clock this evening in a restaurant downtown. Those are plans. All subject, verb to be, is are, and the verb with ing. All you use it with going to. Like, for example, I'm going to clean them later. I, verb to be, going to, and a verb. Okay, I've decided to clean them, but I haven't arranged to clean them. Then going to make predictions. It is only used for making predictions when it's obvious. Por ejemplo, si ven que hay un niño que está corriendo y hay una escalera y el niño no sabe caminar bien, tú dices, he's going to fall, se va a caer, porque es como obvio, lo ves venir. O si ven las nubes negras, que es el típico ejemplo que se da, ven las nubes negras y está como armado para llover y tú dices, it's going to rain, porque hay algo visual que te está ayudando en esa predicción. ¿Ok? Mientras, les voy a pedir, como les decía, que entren a ese video, si fuera tan posible. Si lo marcan y lo ponen porque tiene audio, entonces es muy necesario que ustedes lo puedan entrar y lo puedan escuchar. Si lo pueden escuchar sería genial. Me avisan cuando estén listas. ¿Mm? Tell me when you're ready. I'm going to click on it too. So we start at the same time. All right? It is a video that I prepared for you because we cannot share the audio. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so can we play together at count of 3? Okay, 1. And what is the purpose? Wait a second, not yet. What is the idea? The idea is you take notes. We are going to watch it and listen to it twice, 2 veces. Quiero que tomen nota, escriban el nombre de la persona y las cosas que quiere hacer, lo que más puedan anotar, ¿ya? Lo que más puedan recordar lo anotan. Los vamos a escuchar 2 veces. Les voy a dar el tiempo para eso. A la cuenta de 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies, as soon as you finish teaching, can you complete what you could find in 1, 2, 3? So as soon as you finish listening, can you complete about the 3 persons what you could find using a hope, want, would like, according to what you heard? If you don't remember the name of the person, do not worry. You can write he or she. Mainda Salvatore is the number 1. Catalina. Mainda is number 1. Exactly. Salvatore is number 2. And Leo is number 3. That's right. So you complete the information about them using want to, hope, would like to. Okay, Pia, Javiera, Catalina. Good. Good, Catalina. Very good. What about Salvatore? No one is writing about Salvatore. I see that who's writing about this? Javier is writing about Leo. Salvatore is all alone. If you need to listen to it again, that will be fine. We have 5 minutes to finish the class, so we have to do it in 5 minutes. It was similar parachuting. Yeah, that is something similar. It's shooting, parachuting, not shooting, shooting, no de disparo. That's right. That's the one. Okay, I see that Catalina is taking care of Mainda now. That Pia is taking care of Salvatore. Javiera with Leo. In 2 minutes, I will check and I will complete with my answers. Exactly. He wants to teach English. That's much better. Si escuchan una voz de fondo es porque aquí los dos hacemos clases en universidad y se escucha de fondo estadística por si acaso. No sé si lo escuchan muy fuerte, trate de alejarme. Okay, 1 minute. See Catalina working with Mainda too. Okay, so I see, I think, okay, go Javiera, go, complete with Leo. Yes, Pia, go on with Salvatore. Excellent. Very good. Girls, you did an excellent job. You are very good students. Congratulations to the three of you. Yes, what do we know about Mainda? It says in the next few months, she's hoping to work at the community radio station making programs. That's right, making programs for women, especially. Very good. She hopes to work at the community radio station excellent use of hope. To work at the community radio station making programs for human interests. Interests. There. Okay, got that. You write it. For human not humans. Human interests. No S. Thank you, Kata. She had some training in preparation for the program. Excellent. Very good, Mainda part. Then Salvatore. What do you have about Salvatore? He has always wanted present perfect. Can you fix it here? He has always wanted to do parachuting. That's right. He has always wanted to do parachuting because he is an extreme because it is. Because it is. Siempre en inglés, a diferencia del español, porque nosotros decimos porque es una experiencia extrema, ya, pero en inglés tienes que poner siempre sujeto, porque esto es una experiencia extrema. It is an extreme experience. Excellent about Salvatore. Leo, he wants to teach English. Las asignaturas y los idiomas se escriben con mayúscula. Ese es el único detalle, a diferencia del español que se escribe con minúscula. He wants to teach English because it opens many opportunities for children. Children es plural. Child es el singular. Entonces, al decir children, ya está diciendo niños. No va con ese. ¿Ya? And he loves to teach. Very good. We can also add that he would like to go back to teaching English as a foreign language and apply things he has learned in the classroom. He would like to teach in Cambodia. That's what he said. Girls, you did an excellent job today in the class. Congratulations to the three of you. I'm going to stop sharing now. Let me tell you that all the information presented today, the word, but not using Google Doc, like the word in the document, is going to be uploaded plus the recording of this class. Next class, we are going to be using the book. 14.2 to do the listening activities about talking about hopes and goals. It is with an example of a person that is talking about his hopes and goals. And then we will do some activities that are with the game to revise the use of these structures we were studying today, especially the use of hope, going to, and so on and so forth. Ladies, congratulations again. Thank you for your participation in classes. I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to listen to your questions or doubts. Okay, so